Hello everybody and welcome to another All Maverick reaction with me, Alan and Jeremy.
Hello.
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 We are on Angel, Season 1, Episode 9 today, Hero. It's been a little while since we've done some Angel. Last one we did was Remember Me,
Yeah.
I think it was called.
A very good episode with Buffy.
Where Buffy returned. Yeah, we've had a couple of good ones in a row now.
Yeah. Last episode was probably the only one that I had memories of from Season 1.
Ironically, Remember Me,
Yeah.
where everyone forgets everything in the end, was the only one that Jeremy remembered.
Yeah.
So we are now on Hero, which I think is another pretty memorable episode from Season 1. I don't think you can remember it though.
No,
but
well,
maybe,
might do when we start watching it, possibly.
Yeah, maybe it will come back to you as we go. Well, shall we get to it and jump right in?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's start going in 3, 2, 1, go.
If you need help, then look no further. Angel Investigations is the best. Our rats are low.
Rates.
Rats.
It says rats. You need someone that you can count on. So don't lose hope. Come on over to our offices, and you'll see that there's still heroes in this world.
I'm not getting Everyman. I'm getting, Weasel. We don't want Weasel. I feel kind of hopeless with him down there doing the non-profit brooding. It's not like he has a heart. How could it be so broken?
I guess seeing
Yeah,
Buffy
of course,
then
because
down
he's
where
just
he
kind
lives.
of gone off the back of the
That's
thing
all
with
very
Buffy, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Last time I saw my ex, she was around for 5 minutes, and I was a wreck for days.
Buffy was here for more than 5 minutes.
Actually, she was here for a whole day and night.
All right, one of us has been drinking, and I'm sad to say it isn't me.
Who are the Oracles, Doyle? Why didn't you tell me about them before?
The Oracles? Who told you about the Oracles? It's just not something that happens every day.
The Oracles told me I was released from my duty. Buffy and I worked together until we realized it couldn't be.
You had the one thing you wanted in your naturally long life, and you gave it back? See, I would have chosen the pleasures of the flesh over duty and honor any day of the week. I just don't have that strength.
You never know your strength till you're tested. I feel something coming, Doyle. I don't know what, but I know we're a part of it.
Well, if it's a fight they want, can't someone else give it to them?
Angel should have told us what happened. We can't keep secrets from each other.
Go on, get Spiky Face out, Doyle.
Thing of it is, I'm a little bit more than me.
Whoever you saw just now, did they look like they could afford to pay?
Oh.
Fear.
Fear.
Oh, there we go.
The Scourge.
He doesn't even know who they are. How's he supposed to protect us from them?
Reed.
They're coming! No matter how many promise guys you throw at them, and they won't stop until every last one of us is dead.
I'm sorry.
They don't seem to have got a lot of demon benefit. They've just got manky face.
Yeah, manky face.
The Scourge. What are they? Death.
Do the Scourge purge demons by any chance?
Why would you say that?
Sounds right.
Pure blood demons. They got a big hate on for us mixed heritage types.
No one fights back.
Well, they're fucking Nazis, are they?
No.
These people are gonna need more than their mythic promised one. The contractually obligated 500 might be a start. You can't fight the Scourge, Angel.
It won't come to that, because we're gonna get him out of here.
Well, this may look like a popular brand of breath freshener. It's really a cunningly disguised demon repellent.
Wintergreen.
Cordy, it's okay. We're here to help them.
You did notice that these folks are demons.
Yeah, I know that. Just making bad people.
I could get into a hell of a lot of trouble doing this.
Not as much as if you don't.
Big Randy's my brother. I look the other way once in a while on some of his shipments. It's because he's family. It's not because
He's
of
called
the
Big
money.
Randy. Do you say?
Family's important.
That's what I heard.
So you're not going to pay?
I'm not gonna pay.
Imagine calling your brother
it's
Big
just
Randy.
extortion.
Big Randy told you about me, right?
Hey! This way.
Huh?
I thought O'Bracken demons had a good sense of direction.
Yeah, we're all pretty good at basketball, too.
What?
They just run round the
Yeah, I
streets.
was about to
these
say,
guys.
like, no.
They just run everywhere.
Oh,
Look at them.
fucking hell, yeah,
Full-on
they are
Nazis.
the demon Nazis, yeah.
Look at them, they are
Jesus.
literally wearing Nazi uniforms.
Oh, fucking hell, I just realised what they look like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, they're like proper Cenobites
Yeah.
from Hellraiser.
For what?
Pretty terrifying fuckers, aren't they?
This? Back off.
Fucking hell.
It's my kill.
Yeah.
Vampires don't feed on demon blood.
Please. I wouldn't eat this. He reeks of humanity. Please, please don't.
We're gonna look over the fact he just broke Doyle's neck.
I think out of all the demons, I think there has been across Buffy and Angel. These are probably the most terrifying I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's quite cool that they do all look different
Yeah.
as well. Like, it's not just exactly the same demon over and over again.
I think I hated that plan.
Shows you how tough he must
Yeah.
be to basically just fix his
All
neck.
black and demons do that?
Can't thank you and your friends enough. I'm sure Reef is in safe hands.
Oh, Doyle, get him here.
Yes, he's a good one. He understands our suffering.
Oh.
We both do.
I apologize. I didn't mean to say that you didn't. Just more familiar for Doyle. He has to live with a certain amount of persecution.
I was just how she finds
This is
out. I
Irish.
can't remember this.
Yeah.
Demon?
Angel is full Nazi, by the way.
Is he? I fucking love it.
If we allow
I'm really
this to
impressed by their
happen,
faces.
It's as good as giving up the call to evil altogether.
Fucking beacon, what's that doing?
Its deadly reach will extend a quarter-mile in every direction.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's like a shit
Fitting
version
end
of
for a sorry mutation.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
What?
You're alive.
And you're not happy?
You're in trouble, mate.
Well, it's all gonna be okay. What was
Keep
that
my
for?
wife's
Why
mouth
didn't you tell
name
me you
out
were
your
half demon?
motherfucking mouth.
I thought we agreed that secrets are bad.
I wanted to tell you. I was afraid. Thought if I did, you'd reject me.
I rejected you way before now. So you're half demon. Big whoop! I can't believe you think I'd care about that.
I just...
What do you think I am? Superficial? I mean, you're half demon. That is so far down the list. Way under short and poor. Is there anything else I should know? It's done.
My penis is permanently
Did you ask
spiky.
me out for dinner already?
Yeah?
Oh, there we go.
Angel, get below. Lock the doors. You lied to us, half-breed.
Whoops.
You catch on quick, football head.
Football head.
It's gonna detonate.
How did they let that thing get there?
Everyone out now!
I'll just stand there staring at it. It's like flies to a light.
Soon, only the pure will be left standing.
Actually, pure boy, you'll be on your ass. What does this thing do?
It's like kills anything with human blood.
It's fully armed, isn't it?
You smash it with something.
I pull the cables, I think I could still shut it off.
Angel, it's suicide.
The good fight, yeah? You never know until you've been tested. I get that now.
Wait a fucking minute. Doyle don't die here, does he?
Too bad we'll never know. If this is a face you could learn to love. Doyle! Doyle! No! If you need help, then look no further. Angel Investigations is the best. Our rats are low.
Rates.
It says rats. You need someone that you can count on. And that's what you'll find here. Someone who'll go all the way. Who'll protect you no matter what. So don't lose hope. Come on over to our offices, and you'll see that there's still heroes in this world. Is that it? Am I done?
Ah, fuck.
There you go. Did you remember any of that at the end?
No, I've just got such a shit fucking memory. Like I knew Doyle died, but I had it.
Yeah.
I can't remember how he died, and for some reason I thought it was. I had in my head that he had a relationship with Cordy, but obviously I was completely wrong on that, and I thought it was later on in the season. So that really threw me.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to mention. I didn't want to say.
I kind of, when they were standing on the platform together, and he made that comment about. I can't remember what he said now, and I thought, oh fuck, is this it?
Yeah, the thing about being tested, and that he gets it now, and that kind of thing.
No, I'm quite pleased. I've been shocked second time around, because I must have been really shocked the first time I watched that series. Like, to kill our main character off 9 episodes in is pretty.
I was gutted when.
Yeah, he's a brilliant character.
Like, when Doyle got killed, I was like, what the fuck? He was like my favourite character. I don't think had Buffy show killed off any main characters at this point. Obviously, Angel went and came back, right?
I don't think so. I think even by the end of season 3, when Angel left, I don't recall any main characters being.
I don't think any main characters.
Not like on a Doyle's kind of level. It'd be like Willow being killed off, wouldn't it? Or
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Or like Xander.
Yeah, Xander would be one of the core team.
Yeah, the core. Yeah. And people say now, like, when you look at shows like Buffy, Angel, Firefly, stuff like that, and they go like, oh yeah, but Joss Whedon, like, he kills characters. He doesn't mind killing characters. But, yeah, I think Doyle was the first big good guy death that we saw. I might be wrong. I might be completely forgetting someone, but I guess Angelus killed the woman at the school who Giles was kind of seeing, the one who was, like, descended from the...
Oh, yeah.
From the Wiccans, but
I know,
she wasn't.
Yeah, she was a second tier kind of character in it.
She wasn't an opening credits character.
No.
So
she's like kind of that kind of Darla type.
Exactly.
Level.
Yeah. This was their first big death, I think.
I really enjoyed the episode. Actually, I think that's probably one of my favourites.
I said to you, didn't I? It was a good one. This one as well.
It was a great episode for Doyle as well. I think for him being the hero of it and.
I made a few notes on it as as we went through, and obviously, like, there's a lot of little comments throughout where, like, Doyle never throughout considers himself a hero at all. Even little things like, obviously, like how he feels shooting the opening trailer. He constantly talks about Doyle calls Angel a hero. He finds out that he gave up being able to be with Buffy, and he basically said he couldn't do that.
He does the speech to that little lad about Angel being,
Yeah, he doesn't know if he's the... Yeah, obviously they talk about that how Angel's the promised one. Yeah. He ran from his responsibility, obviously, with his fellow breed of demons. There was even a little thing in there, like, it was a real subtle thing. He said, he said to Angel, you keep fighting the good fight and I'll keep score. Like, he wasn't even at that point really counting himself as
part of the fight,
doing the fighting. Yeah. He was keeping score in the way that he said it. Then it obviously builds up to him being the hero at the end. One thing I do really like in this episode actually is I like how they bookend it with Doyle doing the little advert, because when you see it at the beginning, you watch it and his delivery is really like quite stilted and awkward because he doesn't feel like he, one, it's not that well written.
Yeah.
Two, he just feels awkward doing it. So his delivery comes across as awkward, but then when you see it watched again at the end, it feels more sad when you watch it. Obviously, they're sad because he's died, but also like that last little line where he says, "Am I done?" You know, like, am I
Yeah.
finished recording? And then it's just like that hard cut to black. Like, doesn't even go back to them at all. We just end on that. It's quite a powerful.
It's really good episode. Has he transferred his power to Cordy by the kiss?
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what I obviously remember Cordelia having the visions.
The visions.
But in my head, I thought Doyle died later on, and there was some way. Obviously, now, that obviously makes sense how he transferred that. But
a lot of other shows now, like some shows that I really like as well, like one Supernatural, for example. One of the problems that show has is nobody's ever really dead.
Yeah.
You know, like a character dies and they'll find a way to bring them back. You know, but you know, Doyle's gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's Doyle. I'm sure when they were making this, because obviously this episode would have been made before it started airing, but they must have known Doyle was going to be like a fan favourite character.
Yeah. He's an awesome character.
He's just that likeable kind of guy. So, and it's especially shocking, right? I think what makes it even more shocking that they killed him off is that Angel has such a small cast of core characters.
Yeah.
There's literally 3 characters. Like, they killed off a third of their main characters in that episode.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, what the fuck? We've got Angel and Cordelia left now. I'm not saying they can't carry it, but it'd be weird to have a show of just those 2.
Well, I can't remember how I felt the first time watching it, but obviously I was quite shocked and upset watching it this time. And I knew he died at some point. I just didn't realise it was that soon. But
unfortunate for Doyle and Cordelia to find out that she actually didn't mind that he was a demon at the end.
Yeah.
She cared much more that he was short and poor.
Yeah.
Like, they were much higher on her list of things that she didn't.
That's a nice little moment when she asked, asked me out
to take him
out for it already.
Yeah. I think we've got to talk about the Nazi demons.
Yes. Yeah.
Could they have, I mean, they looked great. Like,
yes, they did.
But could they have been more on the nose with the Nazi demons? They were literally running around in SS, like in Nazi uniforms.
Yeah. Have they done that thinking that the audience is stupid and they have to do the Nazi outfits and the speeches?
They
didn't need to, though, did they?
They didn't.
They didn't need to. They could have been in different outfits, and you'd have still got.
They were.
You'd still understand what they were doing.
Nazi uniforms, Nazi saluting. Basically, they were basically running in formation. Like, it worked, right? And I guess it's one of those things where I guess if you're in the world where, you know, Nazis existed, right, and you know what they believed, and they believed very much a similar thing, you might get this situation where people do something similar. But I think the thing that feels weird to me is that this is a race of demons who hate humanity, but they are exactly copying a part of humanity.
Yeah.
Like, you know, those suits.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What are those suits based on, buddy? I mean, it's not a big thing,
No.
right? It's just a little, it's just a very on the nose talk about like racism and prejudice. But it's almost like all of a sudden you see Angel dressed up like one, and he's even got the side part. Basically.
That's funny.
It's like what
they were a bit part, so I kind of, like, part of me was thinking like, what's happened to them? Because obviously Angel only really took on like 4 out of the. There was quite a lot of them. Like, what? I suppose they've just gone. You didn't need to know what happened to them. Obviously, it's all about Doyle this episode, so they were only a bit part, an element.
Yeah,
but their faces were awesome. I think I said during watching it. I think that's actually, in terms of a menacing, creepy, like looking demon. Yeah, they're probably the best up to this point. If I'm counting Buffy season 1 to 3 and Angel up to episode 9, that's probably the first time I've looked at them and thought, oh, actually, they look a bit terrifying.
Yeah, and there's a lot of work there because they're all different.
Yeah.
They were all made up, right? You were seeing a lot of them all made up at the same time. Like, it's a lot of work for a TV show during this time period.
Yeah.
You know, when they didn't have huge budgets. So, you know, well played to the costume department.
Yeah, because it looks like they have black demon faces, but it's almost like they've then nailed skin,
and stuff
to on top of their face. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and having to do all those other demons as well. Like, I know it's not as much work, but the half demons.
Yeah.
It was only a little bit either side, but again, it was big groups of them. You know, like 15, 16 of those all at once. So it's a lot of work. Like, this is, you know. It'd been a big job for probably a costume department of only a couple of people, I would imagine. So well played on that one.
Yeah, really good episode.
We also learned in this episode, actually, that you should never trust a sailor, because we found out that basically I can't remember who it was. I think it was. I don't remember if it was them or Doyle's group who had basically been. Oh no, it was them. They'd been, when they found them hiding in the basement, they'd been fucked over by a boat guy who was going to get them boats for a ticket, tickets for a boat, and done one with their money. Yeah. And then the first mate
was doing them over as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Never trust a sailor. That's what we've learned from this episode as well.
What was one of the people? What was the brother's name? Randy. Oh, what was it?
Oh, Big Randy.
Big
Randy. Sometimes he helps Big Randy out with some dodgy shit, but
yeah.
Big Randy. Yeah, it's a very good episode, I think. I think it's one of the strongest episodes in this season. Yeah, I can't remember.
I think last episode, the Buffy episode, I think will always be a standout one for me in terms of...
yeah.
But I think outside of that, it's definitely been one of my favourites, or probably the favourite next to the
I would say
Remember Me episode.
Well, so next episode is called Parting Gifts.
Okay.
Any idea what that might...
Well, I'm going to take it that it's the Doyle passing on his power... Or say it's power, it's more of a curse, I suppose. Yeah, is what I'm going to take from that.
Yep, I think you might be right. And I can't remember what the rest of the episode is. I think I can remember a little bit about it, but I can't remember the main body of the story. But I think pretty sure I remember a little bit, which I'm not going to mention until we get there.
Cool.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this reaction video. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know how shocked you were when you first saw this episode and found out that Doyle died. Were you disappointed? Did you not like Doyle? I can't imagine you didn't like Doyle, but would you have liked to have seen them find some way to bring Doyle back to life? If you have enjoyed this, go check out the rest of our videos. You can also head over to allmaverick.com where you can check out our videos, blogs, and podcasts. There's new news articles going up all the time, along with a load of other content. You can also go to twitch.tv/allmavericklive on a Tuesday and Thursday evening, where we're playing some of our favourite games. And if you check out the description below, you can find links to all of our social media. The biggest and most important one there, I think, is our Discord server. You come and join that. You can come and talk to us about Angel.
I don't think we've got anyone chatting Angel or Buffy on there, have we?
I don't think we have.
No, it'd be good to have some people.
Wheel of Time. We've had people talking about a lot of other
Moon Knight and a few
Lost,
others.
Moon Knight, all that kind of stuff. But come and talk to us about Angel if you're interested in the show or if you watched at the time. Anyway,
awesome.
Thank you very much for watching this episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.